Shalom Yasharallah, this is Yeshaya. Ooh, it's a little bright, but I'll try to bear it as much as I can, because this video requires a lot of attention here. Shalom, this is Yeshaya back at you with a car chronicle. I'm parked up, so I'm able to address it, go into scriptures. Now, a brother just sent me a video to look over, where a brother that I respect personally very much, Gorilla Hebrew, says something along the lines of that when you read Isaiah 34:16, it's talking about vultures basically having sex. I'm not gonna disrespect the brother Gorilla Hebrew, because I've had a good rapport with him for years. I know I originally started hearing bad things about him, but when I actually got to know the brother, he's cool. He's not, I don't have he's personally, we're cool. I don't have nothing personal against him, and it's not going to start now. This video was strictly to correct what he's saying, even though what he's saying in the English makes sense. Then when you go into the Hebrew, that's where you get something different, right? So when you read Isaiah 34:16 or 34:1 all the way up to 15, it talks about America and what's going to be left of it after the fire, the thermonukes, and the Lord willing, the heavenly fire and stuff. Then verse 16, it comes up with something slightly different. Now, first and foremost, we have to remember the Bible was split into chapters and verses by man. Right? That's not something that was originally in the Bible. So that's one. Now, it does say, there shall be vultures also be gathered, everyone with her mate, right? But then, all of a sudden, it's talking about a book. So now, with all due respect to Gorilla Hebrew, he's saying, because it says none shall want her mate, that it's talking about the same mate as the 15th verse. Which, if you just read it purely in English, it stands to reason that. Even in the Hebrew, it uses the same word for her mate. So you would get the understanding, right, that this book is talking about vultures mating, right? Now, and again, this is not a slight personally at Gorilla Hebrew. That's my bro right there. But just like with anybody else that I disagree with, especially when it's a disagreement that's this profound, I'm purely going into scripture. This is not an attack. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera. Right, this says here, oh shit, Salak. I'm trying to, all right, here we go. All right, so this is the Hebrew. Darashwa. What does Darashwa mean? Darashwa means ask. 33 times that the word Darashwa appears in the scriptures, it says inquire. So we're safe to assume or to glean that this Darashwa means inquire. This, I'm going to save the trouble. It means against. Well, you know what? I'm going to go at it anyway. Inquire about, against, attention, account, according. So inquire about, and this is where I have a huge problem, with all due respect, with Gorilla Hebrew's. What the fuck? Okay. Wait, did something change? No, here it goes. Sapar. So inquire about book, basically, right? Because sapar means book in Hebrew. Right? So it says, where the fuck am I? I don't know. These phones do what they want. But look, search or inquire from book Yahweh. So let's frame what it's saying. Inquire or search from book Yahweh. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord is what this is basically translated to in the King James. It says wa Quara'awa, which is and read. So let's go into, oops, pressed the wrong thing. All right. Because this is not a personal attack. This is just a rebuke. Quara'awa. Call, calling, read, proclaim. So when you use your better understanding, Quara'a means multiple things. It means either proclaim or call out, or it also means read. Quara'awa. Achat. One. Mahana. One of these. Not. La'a. Na'ai-dara. Shall fail. Let's get Na'ai-dara. What did I click on? Na'ai-dara. This is weird. It's supposed to take me to how many senses of the word in the Strongs. But Na'ai-dara means shall fail. Asha, her. Ra'ai watha, her mate. La'a, not. Pakwadwa, one shall lack. So whose mate shall lack? So this is not talking about vulture sex, vulture porn, and I'm being silly because me and Gorilla Hebrew have that type of rapport, but in all seriousness, I get that, we have to question everything we were taught, even in this truth, and we have to come up with the truth. I have no problem with that, but reading the scriptures, it's talking about a book of God, book of Yahweh. Darashwa Ma'ayo Sapar Yahweh. But with that, I'm going to conclude, and shalom to all Israel. Shalom.